Sorry. Hi, everybody. This is Retro Challenge Gamer. I was actually dancing to this a little bit. Yeah, this is an awesome intro song. I have been around the Elder Scrolls since Morrowind, actually, was the first time I got into it. So I remember the main theme of basically the series and had seen it evolve into Oblivion and now this with Skyrim. So if 6 ever comes out, I'd like to see what the evolution of the main theme is. I don't know if they're ever going to be able to top this, though. What do you think, Merton?
Just kind of hoping against 6 with the way Bethesda games have been going. But, you know, if it does, I always hope there's something redeeming like the music.
Yeah, pretty much. But in the meantime, it is early morning for me, and I have the nectar of the gods.
What are we doing? Yeah, you were just
yeah. Speaking of fighting of gods, I'm in the Hall of the Ancients Mages here. And I remember we were looking for the Augur, and I made the awesome decision to jump down and try and look down there. And Merton gave me a small.
That's how I couldn't help you.
Yeah, so he was disconnected at the time, and I didn't know it, so he would have stopped me. But apparently, it's wait. Do I have it marked? I don't even know if I have it marked.
I think you do. We saw it briefly on the VOD.
I recall.
Yep, I guess it isn't marked. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not marked, because I have the quest active, don't I?
Check.
Yeah, we found it here after the stream, and I was like, how would anyone without a quest marker find that stupid trapdoor? Like, seriously.
That's why they give you one.
Oh, now the marker shows up. Thanks, game.
It just works.
It just works, yes. Thanks, Todd. So it's been about, I'd say 3. Oh, I heard something.
You're fine. It's been 3 weeks? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this.
Long enough for me to remod and start playing the game again myself.
Oh, you have. How far are you along? You already beat it already. What the? Wait.
What the? Oh yeah, yeah. This is just another way in. There's multiple entrances to the Midden.
Oh my gosh! Now. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm used to playing. I was playing a different game, which the activate button is the F button, and so I'm like pressing F, and it's making my my camera shift. Oh.
No. Oh no.
That sounds like a Draugr. Yeah, different controls, different muscle memory there. Oh, hello. Ice Wraith. Oh, with these things. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, Lydia. What? Okay, this is not working, I guess.
Running.
Oh, also, she came back, didn't she?
Hi, Lydia.
We were wondering if we had to go back to Right One, and we never did.
Just had to restart the game a couple times, I guess.
Just a bit. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's the muscle memory is back. I can't. It's so hard. What is that? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like boss or something. Fire assaults? Yes, yes. Atronach Forge Manual. The heck? Wait, we can make Atronachs? The heck is this?
There's something else on the table there of importance.
You lack a required item. Okay.
So put the fire salt, like for example, open the box. One of the recipes that was in that book. Put a fire salt and ruby in there.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, fire salts. Ruby was here. You cannot equip. Oh, right. I gotta store it. And then fire salts, right? No, I don't mean to eat it. Now what?
Now push the button.
What?
Or no, the thing below the thing below the box. The handle.
I didn't even see the handle. Oh.
Ta-da!
What is this? Oh! Oh gosh! Why am I fighting?
Made an astronaut.
What was the point? Do I just get things to fight? Do I just make things to fight? I'm confused.
Many different recipes for the astronaut forge. Watch out for the explosion.
Oh shoot, that's right! Oh!
And some of them are more useful. I think you can even like make spell tomes with the right recipes in this thing. I don't remember what any of those recipes are, but
That seems overly convoluted and complex for just so little reward. I don't know.
why I don't use it.
I don't know why that's a thing. Oop. Salt pile. And that was a red mountain flower. Okay. Oh, you. I can get in there before Lydia does. This is actually a very awesome spell. I love the fireball. I remember getting it at the end of the last stream, but it's like I never had a chance to mess around or play around with it. The Midden Dark. Sounds ominous.
Ooh.
And this is all underneath the Mage's College, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
All underneath the college.
I hear them. What is this? Oh. Oh, I'm almost ready for level 15. So, as before, we will skip through this. Everybody can pause at each page and whatever. This is an exceptionally long one. I don't think I've ever read this one. The name of the book does not seem familiar to me.
Well, if you mean in this game, then yeah, that's why I gave you a skill when you opened it, because it was new.
Alright, give me a second here. Just checking something. Yep. I don't really use shock very much. What's the next level here? Damages, disintegrates targets of the. What's the next one here? Paralyze. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Causes targets to flee. No, I don't want them to flee.
Later.
I was like, I don't want them to flee. I want them to die. I don't really use rune much, but I guess I should. Maybe. Anyway, we'll look into it at the next perk. Well, that is a lot of bones. Why is there a lot of bones under the Mage College? Oh my gosh. What the heck? The heck is this? I don't think I should do anything with this. This looks very ominous. That's like... Okay, hold on. Okay, Lydia. Here we go. Wait. Oh. Oh, there's different fingers. Oh, nothing happens. What the hell? Okay, I guess. I don't know.
That is a piece of a quest line that I don't think was ever quite finished. All the pieces are there except for the dialogue telling you kind of what to do. Well, they're not there, but they're in the game. That is
That should be good, right? Right? Okay.
those are tough spider webs.
I think I got it.
Not as tough as spider.
Yeah, their webs are tougher than they are. Oh, there's a loot and a clothes iron here. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I haven't been paying attention to the quest marker. I've just been exploring. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. Oh, wait. We were just under here? Or just above there?
Yep.
I guess? Okay, I guess
this is the exit, so...
Wait. Am I supposed to go to the exit?
Not yet.
So I missed something entirely.
Yep. But now you've cleared it out, so...
Supposedly.
I don't think this is one of those games that's like, you've completed the objective, now the dungeon is refilled with enemies. I don't think that happens very much.
Okay, so... There's nothing in here. I don't think this was the focus. We're fighting the Augur, right?
Yep.
Which I think is
Augur
like
of Dunlain.
Person? Who the heck is living down here? Okay, stupid bones! Jeez! They scare me every time. I'm lost. Whoa! Okay.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Thanks. Ah! Whoa! Is this is it?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It is already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Are you gonna be better than them and tell me?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek.
No, no, not really.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
Nom.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not that dumb. I know what the Thalmor is.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Arcano.
I knew it.
My knowledge as well, through very different questions.
So Arcano has been down here before.
You are being guided, pushed towards something.
Yeah, by people of the Sidic Order, apparently.
It's a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it.
On my college, I just go there.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not my college.
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Yeah, I guess.
To see through
That would be good.
Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
The staff! I told you to take his staff!
Now sparkle quickly towards the
I'm getting
inevitable
bored.
center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
So basically, report to him and tell him we need the staff of Magnus. Right? So what do you think about all that, Lydia? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I thought so too.
What's slightly annoying is that even if you've done Skyrim, who knows, a number of times, you can't skip the Augurs of Dunlain's lines. Usually, NPCs you can kind of like speed run their dialogue, not the Augur.
Well, yeah, because the Augur's important. Look at him. He was like super. He looked super important. Alright, I think this is where we go. Oh wait, let's just go out to Skyrim, I guess. I don't even know how to get back. So at least I know there was an
Just this
exit
way.
this way.
Mhm.
Go. What? Oh. Ah. I've been playing that other game too much. I would reveal what it is. Oops, hanging moss. Oh my gosh, hanging moss. But I'm gonna save that surprise for another future playthrough. All right. Yep. Here's the exit. It's probably gonna take us out below where we were searching probably last stream.
The first thing is a drop, which is why you couldn't go in that way.
Oh. Oh, well, that's okay. That makes sense, I guess. So I'm assuming...
Well, yeah, no.
Okay, yep, this is exactly where I was.
Yeah.
Alright, let's mountain goat it down. And then I think there's a slope up the other side.
So.
If I remember last stream well. So I'm guessing that's a new one. Spiky grass. So I think I love this so much. I love Fireball. Alright. Where's the... Am I getting further and further away?
I think you might have found a path right there. Turn around.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just like, I feel like I'm getting further away. Where am I going?
Yeah, this looks like a path.
I think that's going to be a common thread every single time I play Skyrim. Where am I going?
Honey.
I'm following the white rabbit. Whoa, Lydia. Hi! How did the heck did you get up there?
NPC magic.
Except she couldn't wield that magic when she got lost for like half the last stream.
That's the other NPC magic. They also disappear for long periods of time.
Wait. Oh, I'm not quite there yet. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the one thing, I understand lore-wise why it happens, why you have to go through this long bridge. It's like a series of protections to protect unwanted guests to come to the mage's college. But gameplay reasons, it's just annoying to keep going through this long route just to get back to the college every single time.
So lore, yeah, gameplay is still annoying, but lore-wise, apparently the college is the only thing left standing after like the rest of the land started crumbling away.
You're going to see the backside of my character a lot.
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
At least you know that button does that. I don't think you discovered that until this playthrough, or this session.
Alright, let me check something real quick here. Yes, okay, good. Whew. I thought,
Yes,
I
we're
thought,
recording?
no, we're all recording, but I also checked to see if my battery
I'm not sure what
thing was plugged in.
A monk from the Sidic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
No, I don't think it was you.
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
Why do you think we don't need it?
And how do you know of this?
Haha.
Did you really? And he
No, straight to the point.
specifically mentioned the
Yep.
staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Someone.
I certainly do.
You
Since
don't
went
trust
so
me.
far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice.
Yes, I took initiative, that's why.
This circlet once proved
There she is.
valuable to
She's
me.
right there.
I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's circlet added. Well, let's check it out. Increases magic by 50 points. What's my hood? Oh, well, yeah, an extra 10 would be better, I guess. Maribel?
Please
Yep,
don't
that's
bother
you.
the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Too late for that.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Did you not overhear our conversation?
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Doesn't it
Okay.
sound like a
Anyone here?
like how a modern
The Synod seemed
mage
convinced it
guild
was
would be?
somewhere in Skyrim.
Pretty much.
They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet.
I remember
Don't
that name.
expect them to be cooperative.
You should.
I trust that you'll inform me as soon as the staff is recovered.
Who
Oh, don't
is-
worry, you'll know. They're just testing.
What are who?
Just are
What?
testing spells.
Against the windows? My gosh. No wonder you're an apprentice.
Trust that you'll inform me as soon as the staff is recovered.
Well, if you keep reminding me, I won't. Don't nag. You know what? That's
so
enough
where's
out
this
of you.
on the map?
I don't know. I remember to use my keys. My movement keys.
That's good, but you're going the wrong way.
College omelets. Okay, it's one of these. It's one of these because they all start with M and go. They have some weird name. Oh,
Resolved.
that's on the way to Riften. That's kind of not where we're wanting to go, though. In fact, what are we doing? Okay, hold on. Let's Flame Cloak spell in the dead. We got to do that for him. Gain entrance, which is all the way to the west. I don't know what that one's about. Reforge the Galder omelet.
Okay.
Already I feel like there's a lot of quests here. Find someone who could I do... Let's do that. We do want to explore ruins. Listen to Bjolnar's scheme. Who cares? Okay. So I think I'm going to... Is any other quests going to bring us within range of Riften anytime soon?
I don't think so. I'm trying to remember if...
Because if not, then maybe it would be a good idea to actually take care of that now?
I seem to remember there was 2 quests that lead to Mazolft. Oh, it's that one. Okay. So that's not... I was thinking it might have been the main quest, but it's not. I just looked it up.
So there's only one quest, really, then, in this case, that leads us there. Okay.
That you care about, yes.
Okay, so since we're closer to it than we are all the way over frickin' Markoth on the west side of Skyrim, well, I guess we'll just continue with the Mages Guild for now.
I love that accent that came out. That was great.
What
Skyrim.
You heard nothing. You heard nothing! Giving you the evil eye. Anyway.
Pass right by the Shrine of Azura if you want to stop there.
How do I?
That's the marker for it to the side.
Would this be a path up to it?
I think it can be. Yeah, then.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make it up there. I'm not gonna make it up that route.
No, you kind of have to loop around a little bit, but.
All right, I'll go up there because it looks like it's almost like, you know, one of those wonders of the world sort of thing. Like, wow, look at that. Ooh, what is this? Iron. Okay, whatever. I think I'd be more thrilled if it was like something other than iron, or if I was at a what do you call it, a crafter.
If you plan to do the house building, I would be encouraging you to get more iron, but because you need a ton of iron to build everything in that house. Holy crap!
Well, to be fair,
there'd be enemies.
That did not do anything.
You got this, Lydia.
Does she? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta help her for you.
Level up. There you go.
Where is it? Oh, yep, there it is. I was like, where's the statue? Oh, the big obvious thing. Sightless. Oh, we were here.
We were.
Yeah, and then I think we went off that way. Okay, yep. I kinda know where we're at. And I think I leveled up. Continue to be a glass cannon. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. 37. Yeah, I don't care about that. Allowing it to last longer. I mean, if that would be nice if they actually, oh, I don't know, lasted more than like 2 hits. That would be super nice. Okay, there was this. Ah! Oh my gosh, whatever. What is this? Illusion? I don't do illusion. 40% stronger. Restore health or 25% more powerful. 25% greater magnitude. Well,
then you do go down the potions or poisons route, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think you have the, do you have the fast healing spell? Because that's a nice spell.
Let's find out. Let's go to restoration. I do.
You too.
I do, but do I have... Hold on. What's my... Okay, here's my favorites. Fast healing.
Yep.
Alright.
Basically just a burst heal, rather than like hold it down to heal.
I'm wondering if I can dual cast burst healing.
What?
Bye-bye. That is so overkill. I love it.
Or Lupin.
It's great.
And we're here, basically.
No, we're not. We're not quite there.
Basically. We don't have any more enemies between here and there.
I remember Azura, our patron deity in Morrowind.
Was she?
Yes, she was. She was the one who
How-
launched events.
How is that? I was gonna say, how was she? She okay for a Daedra?
She was actually a good one. She was the
Huh.
one who guided you on your quest to, well, complete the main quest.
Okay.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Actually, it kind of was my curiosity, but yeah, sure. I don't believe in fate.
Oh,
Perhaps that is what you are meant to believe. To better
There you
serve
go.
your role as Azura's champion. Do not fight it. Azura's prophecies always come to pass. To deny them is to go headlong into the darkness with no light to guide you. You must go to a fortress
I wanted to check.
endangered by water, yet
I want to select the other one.
Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance. This has all
Alright.
been foreseen, and we must play.
Sure. If this is like the other Azura quest from Oblivion, then I think we're gonna get the Azura Star? Which I guess would be nice if I do a lot of soul trapping and enchanting and stuff, which actually I may want to get into that eventually, so I may come back around to doing the Black Star. Yeah, was it Black Star? Yeah. I may end up doing that.